Nigel Farage has finally been cancelled by the left. I was watching his interview on the radio about the whole statues issue and history and everything, and then pretty soon, right after that, I see the video come up on Sky News saying Nigel Farage has been cancelled from his radio show because of comments he made. Maybe it wasn't in that radio interview, but it was on Twitter. So, now, the point is, Nigel Farage is probably the most, after Boris Johnson, he's probably the most powerful figure, politician in the UK right now, and he was cancelled by the left. Now, that shows to the extent that the left has infected our society. They have gotten in to some of our most important and influential cultural institutions. And so they can wield the power. Now, we need to do the same thing to them. We need to either, well, it'd be hard to subvert theirs now because they are in it, but we need to start our own, and we need to do our best to infiltrate their ranks if we can. It can be done. I'm sure it can. The left infiltrated our ranks because over the years, these companies were not always left-wing. I'm sure during World War II, even the BBC was a good, patriotic, nationalist-loving television station. However, now the employees have changed and the hierarchy has changed, and they have all become traitors. So yes, so basically, Nigel Farage getting kicked off his radio show for his tweets would be the equivalent to President Trump's Twitter account being canceled because of something he said. And I'm sure the left would dearly love to cancel President Trump's Twitter account. However, I guess they're just not quite that brave yet. But the way things are going, it'll be any minute now. So therefore, this just shows the level of rot. We know that the rot in America is pretty bad, but the rot in the UK is, I think, maybe a little bit ahead of us, just a little bit. But where the left, they're not afraid of, canceling the voice of one of the most powerful political figures in Britain. They're not afraid of that. Then that shows that they wield more power than they should have. They definitely do. And as I know, a lot of you are speaking up and fighting back, and that's great. We must all continue to stand together, but we mustn't be foolish. We don't want to do a kamikaze dive bomb into the leftist mobs. We need to have strategy. We need to think and figure out the best way to make changes and to get the upper hand on them, because they want us to come head on, and then that way they can gain the upper hand once again. So we need to really think and have a strategy for defeating the left. So we must pray and trust the Lord, and also get active in culture and active in our protests. And there's power in prayer. So let freedom ring, and God save the Queen. Talk to you later.